My name is Mary McClure, and I've been volunteering for the Harvesters Demonstration Garden since we started it in 2005. Well, we started the garden to really just inspire people to start gardening on their own and to grow food for the hungry. And it is a collaboration between Harvesters and the Master Gardeners, I'm a Master Gardener, and the Kansas City Community Gardens, who provide a lot of the expertise and plants and seeds and resources for the garden. We work with Harvesters volunteers every Saturday. We harvest the produce and it then directly goes out into food pantries around the region. In our area, 1 in 10 people are at risk of hunger. It's 1 in 7 kids. So we also encourage people to plant a little extra through a program called Plant a Row for the Hungry. Gardening can provide a lot of health benefits to people. It teaches kids where food comes from. Also, people who garden tend to eat more fruits and vegetables. So you're just involved with it, they're there. A piece of fresh asparagus, it tastes so much better than what you buy in the store because it has these natural sugars that haven't turned to starch. So it encourages them, especially if they're reluctant about vegetables, to taste things from the garden. And then there's the benefits of exercise and being outside in fresh air and sunshine. So lots of different benefits. You know, the first thing I think is the right attitude. You know, when we work with volunteers in the Harvesters Garden, a lot of them seem like they're going to do something wrong. But everything wants to grow. Or people say I have a black thumb, but you know, there aren't green thumbs or black thumbs. There's just gardeners who don't get discouraged and do remember that everything wants to grow. And then to get started with the right approach, first is to find a site with enough sun. Growing vegetables takes 8 hours of sun, so to start with the amount of sun you need, and also good soil. A lot of times the way to get good soil here in Kansas City, because we have so much clay, is to start with a container or a raised bed to make sure you've got good soil. And a container can be just anything that doesn't melt. You don't have to go out and spend a lot of money to get started. And then, of course, to just stay on top of it with watering and weeding and watching for pests. Helping to combat hunger by growing some food is a way to, you connect and build the community around you. You know, gardening ultimately is an act of hope. That it takes hope to plant a little seed and nurture it and then watch it grow into this nutritious food. And that hope comes full circle because if you provide then that food to people who need it, the hope comes back for everyone. And we certainly need millions of circles of hope these days.